Hey guys, it's Megan with Megapixels Media. Last week I posted a video of 5 ways you can help small businesses for absolutely free. One of my points was leaving reviews, and today I'm going to expand on why leaving reviews is so important, how you can do it the best way, and help us all out in the long run. So, number one, who can leave reviews? Of course, past clients can leave reviews, but we're now encouraging other vendors to leave reviews as well. So people who have worked with us in the past, we would love for you guys to leave reviews and just be honest about it. You don't have to fake be a client, but saying, hey, I was a florist or I was a planner while working with Megapixels Media and they were amazing and just fun to work with. They were very efficient and professional, and say whatever you want to say. And I'm not just saying that as a plug for us, but for other vendors as well. So people that you have worked with before, maybe just recognize them a little bit by leaving them a review. And as a consumer seeing that, you could say, oh wow, well they worked well with other people, and I see, they didn't have to leave a review, but it looks good on their part and for both parties. And also we recommend friends to leave it. So not just random friends on Facebook. Don't go on Facebook and be like, hey, leave me a message, leave me a review. Actually somebody who is familiar with your character, maybe has even been, who has worked with you before in the past. Someone who has a history of knowing you and what you can offer people. I feel like they may be good people to leave reviews to. So those are 3 people who are great for leaving reviews on a small business's page. Now let me just go over why it's so important that we all have reviews for our small businesses. As a business owner, I love to know what my clients loved about our service so that we can do more of that. So leaving an honest review, leaving an honest review of what you loved about our service and products really help us make sure that we keep doing that and we make it better for the next person who comes around, so that we can keep growing. And vice versa, it's good to know what you didn't like from that as well, so that we know what we can improve upon and make it better in the future for future clients. So it goes hand in hand. We really just want to know what your experience was like, how we can make it better, and what can we do to keep making it a special experience. So that's why reviews are important for small businesses. Now, as for consumers, reviews are crucial. For me, as a consumer, whenever I go to a new city or town, the first app that I'm opening up is Foursquare. Foursquare and DoorDash are like my 2 favorite apps because I'm a big foodie and I want to know where I can get the best food, what should I get, and what are other people's experiences. So on Foursquare, it knows where you are, so whatever is close to you in that proximity, it'll show you different restaurants and it rates them 1 to 10, 10 being the highest. If you find a 10, that is your winner. But go in there, read the reviews, make sure all those reviews aren't from the restaurant owner's mom, because you never know. But you on Foursquare you can see photos of the food. People leave recommendations like, oh, you have to get the butter chicken with the basmati rice. People will let you know what they loved, and if that speaks to you, then you can get that thing. So I kind of relate it to what I'm talking about here. Like, as for me, I'm a wedding photographer, so that is a very personable service. And I remember when I was shopping for a wedding photographer, I'm reading reviews, seeing what that person is like, not just at the job, but what is their personality like? Because what we don't think about a lot is that you're with your wedding photographer for most of the day, and in some cases you're with your wedding photographer more than you're with your spouse. Because we're with you through the beginning of the day up to the ceremony, and then we're with you all night. We're with you all night. So we're there with you all day long. So I feel like it's very important that you find somebody who you feel very comfortable with, who can make you feel at ease and comfortable, make you feel at ease and calm throughout the day, because energy is always high on those days, and it's nice to have a stable person there for you throughout the day. But enough of that. I didn't want to get too much into that. Back to reviews. That's why it's important Bailey's running into the tripod. But that's why it's so important for, ow, she's running into me. Come on now. Anyway, but that's why it's so important to have those reviews for small businesses and for the consumers. And I know right now wedding planning is super hard because you can't get out there and meet face to face. And wedding planning has been, I'm gonna say it, it's been put on a hold for a lot of people. Most of our weddings have been pushed back to 2021 right now, so not a lot of people are shopping, which makes this a great time to leave reviews and support your small business friends. So ways that you can leave great reviews. There's 3 things I want to say that you can do to leave great reviews, and that's to be honest, that is to be helpful, and that is to be timely. So honest, helpful, timely. So of course your review should be honest. Let people know how your experience was by telling the truth and adding as many details as you can without, writing too much. You don't have to write 4 paragraphs. I'm not asking for that, but just from your core, let people know what you think. It doesn't have to be long. And in fact, most people aren't reading the super long ones, but just be honest. Because a dishonest review can really hurt a business. And for a small business, when you get a dishonest review, it's pretty much nothing you can do about it. It's just kind of stuck there. But things like that happen and you just kind of move on with it. The other thing is to be timely. So I always tell my clients when I send off their galleries, like, hey, just leave a review here. I send them the links to Google, Facebook, Wedding Wire, and The Knot, because those are the top 4 places to leave reviews for wedding professionals. And I say, well, just go in there and leave a review real quick. You don't have to write different ones for each place. You can just copy and paste, and I'm out your way. And the last point is just to be helpful. So if you have any recommendations of what you can do or what you can bring up with your with that small business, just leave it there and somebody will see it, and if it speaks to them, like I said, then they'll go for it, and it just really helps us all out in the long run. Alright guys, well, I didn't want to take too much of your time, so thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you share, and if you like this content, subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can follow us at Megapixels Media on Facebook or Instagram or pretty much everywhere else. And I hope that this was very helpful for you guys. So go out there, go support your small business friends, leave them a review, and I'll see you later. Bye!